Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to our 100% Ironman run here in Warlords Battlecry 3. I was about to say our 100% campaign, but that would be a bit misleading because the campaign is just a small part of what we're doing. Our objective is much larger than that. However, we are going to start out with the campaign just because, you know, it's what you do. You start a game before you go off on, you know, random skirmish missions. You play the campaign, you know, just to see what it's like. But also this campaign is going to help us out in a number of ways. This is what we are at so far. 1 battle fought, 1 battle won, 100% win ratio, similar to Battlecry 2. I'm gonna say don't get too attached to this 100% win ratio. I will definitely be forfeiting if I sense that things are getting dangerous. You know, better to live to fight another day. We are, of course, playing under Ironman conditions, which means that getting killed is a permanent thing. We do have a Minotaur King in our retinue and some low-level items as well, and our skills are progressing nicely. Now, there are a few things we could do. We could go down to New Silentia. There are some missions we could do there. We could go to the Dragon's Maze. Some interesting missions to do there as well. We could hire some mercenaries, but we don't have any crowns. That is displayed up here. It is the campaign only currency which you can use to buy things. That's a bit interesting. So it's a campaign only currency, and things like mercenaries, I think that would only apply to the campaign. However, you can also buy items to equip on your hero, and those items will stay with you even outside of the campaign, so some permanent potential progress to be had that way by spending crowns. But right now we've got 0 crowns, so we don't have to worry about that at all. What we want to do now is, while we're still on the Sundered Isle, we can read up on it. It's technically controlled by the High Elves, but right now really it's the demons that are in charge. What we will do is, you know what, before we go, let me start my timer. The demons are gonna be who we face if we do this extra mission. So let's go ahead and do this Recapture the Rift mission, which I think might make the High Elves happy as well. We're gonna get some experience as a reward. Oh, by the way, I think you can change the difficulty. Yeah, we'll leave it at normal for now. I don't want to stray from the default options just because I'm worried that I'll cause the game to crash or things to change. So I'm probably never gonna touch any of these sliders. We'll leave it like this, and this shows our status with the various factions. Most are neutral, some are friendly, and allies. These are troops. These are factions that you can choose when you are starting a mission. Right now we have only the Minotaurs, but we will get allies as we move on. Alright. Information about our hero. We've seen this already. I feel like there should be some indication on this screen somewhere that we are playing an Ironman hero. I guess either I am blind and I'm just missing it, or it just, like, it's active in the background but the game doesn't remind you constantly that you have an Ironman hero. Alright. These bonuses, we will unlock them as we go along. Our item stash, these are our equipped items, and we can stash a few of them as well. Alright, let's just go ahead and do this Recapture the Rift mission. I want to see a few things. Oh, hang on, I forgot to do... Ooh, luckily we can bring our Minotaur King with us. I forgot to do this, so just pardon me while I fix my hotkey situation. Alright. We'll bring our Minotaur King with us. And that's about all we can do. I guess we can bring some thralls to build, and we'll bring one regular Minotaur. And we are given some exposition from Elador, who says, I would not normally work with one such as yourself. That's kind of racist, dude. But if the demons are not stopped from coming through the rift, it will be bad for us all. That is true. But how do we stop them? To the northwest, there's a rift. We must close it, or else the demons will continue to come through. Oh, I think you close it by sending a unit into it. But the unit you send into it will die. Aha, okay. So don't send your hero or any important retinue unit. And don't have anybody important standing nearby either. Okay. A lot to take in there. I'll start off getting my... Oh, you have such a tiny conversion radius. This is so sad. Nonetheless, we can start converting some stuff. Elador, I'm just gonna have you stand back. You can start building Ziggurat. What the fuck? Well, the game is throwing us into the deep end. This hero is bum rushing us with a demon and an assassin. Now, this is going to be one of those situations where I may just forfeit this mission just because an assassin is it's a bad time. I'll even have Elador come in, and I've put it on 0 speed because I want my Minotaur. Ooh, boy. Yeah, I don't want my hero getting anywhere close to this assassin. I want everybody to... Okay, he's going after one of my thralls, I guess. Alright. We need this guy dead. R.I.P. Thrall. You piece of... Ah, we nearly killed him, but he killed my Minotaur King, and then he drank a bunch of potions. Alright. Let's try this again. Man, we are being really thrown into the deep end here. Perfect. But are you poisoned? You are poisoned. We can cure the poison. That's not a problem. But do please kill this kill this demon. Are both of our thralls dead? Okay. Now that that is done, I can ooh, boy. Oh god. Okay. Okay, I think we can go back to medium speed. Man. Okay. Both of our thralls are dead. Minotaur King is poisoned. Very, very rough start. But however, we did kill the enemy hero. And we did get this item. We don't know what it is yet. I do want to see what that is. We are At a bit of a disadvantage though. Okay. Casts see invisible chance per hit. And magic resistance is overall better than that. Ooh. Life points and armor, but we lose spellcasting chance. That's fine. I'm gonna take that in place of this thing. See invisible. I'm not sure about that, but magic resistance seems like a good thing to have. Okay, now then. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a ziggurat. We're gonna build one of you. We're gonna get Hand of Sartek. We're gonna start doing that. And you know what? Make yourself useful. Get that crystal mine as well. Alright. These guys are... I think units are spawning into the map and then coming at us. Which is a bit of a rough situation. I do really want to get 10 dexterity minimum before I start boosting charisma. We are gonna need to boost charisma though because we will ultimately need extra retinue slots.
It is time. Done. Done. I have it. It is yours.
New armies and buildings are available.
Alright. We are gonna have to be intelligent about this. Okay, yeah, they're sending stronger units now. That is not good. Should we just retreat and try again? Or, oh boy, critical cleave is lucky. Let's stay back here. Actually, I need to get a pen, and to get a pen I need to upgrade my ziggurat. So I think I will get the ziggurat upgrade. Why do I need to get a pen? Because, oh, what's going on? What are you guys doing? Alright. Alright. Alright, it says spell cast, but it's casting a useless spell. It's casting See Invisible, which we don't really need. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Even, should we repair that? Yeah, let's repair it. It's taken a lot of damage. Okay. I'm hoping that the way we're gonna make progress on this map is we get our upgrade, we build a pen, we start healing our Minotaur King, then our Minotaur King can explore the rest of the map. And hopefully gain a few levels. The problem is if he gains too many levels, we're not going to be able to take him into future missions. So that's why I want to have a second retinue slot, so that we can have a low-level Minotaur King that we can bring in, you know, in emergency situations. Alright, a single sheep. You know what, let's have sheep on constant production until our Minotaur King is healed up. And now we can get Hand of Sartek. Okay. You're repairing as well.
I fear nothing.
Tell you what, can we get an ironworks? Why not? I mean, might as well.
New armies are available.
And how are these, like, basic units surviving so much against, like, you know, the arrows from the towers? Oh yeah, okay, our Minotaur King is no longer poisoned. but it'll be a while before he gets the health he needs to do anything useful. I'll keep my... You know what? First of all, don't ever take your Iron Man hero off the screen without pausing the game. I'm gonna lock this unit just so I have easy access to, you know, selecting him. And also...
Research complete.
And also I can see what level of health he has. It's almost like chess. Think of this guy as my king. If we lose him, we're dead. But think of the but think of the Minotaur King as my queen. If we lose him, we're technically okay. One hit and you poison me. This is why I didn't want to leave. Okay. You... And every time you load a game, it gets rid of whatever unit you had locked. I don't remember if the unofficial patch had fixed that, but we need to just make some progress against these guys. Because right now we're getting our asses kicked. I'm not sure what those guys were going after. Alright. Important level. This is going to make you hopefully a little bit faster. Yeah, let's start getting some of these upgrades. Alright, I'm gonna have to play this seriously. I thought this was gonna be like an easy early mission. You know, just, you know, walk in, walk out. Alright. Alright. Making... Okay. The green guy isn't the only presence on this map. Good, good. Critical hit. Just don't get set on fire and we'll be fine. Good, good level gain. Alright. Whew, alright. I think we can stop. Let's have thralls. Actually, no, let's build a second ziggurat, and then this one can produce thralls. The problem is, ziggurats are so big that you have to, like, build them outside your base almost. Alright, we've got to lock this unit again. And I've got to make sure that I don't accidentally send him into that portal and get him killed. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. There's another enemy hero. You are a summoner. And you have another summoner as a part of your... as part of your crew.
Research complete.
Alright. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody just relax. Everybody just calm down. More armor sounds pretty good. Alright, okay. Everybody just calm down. Alright. Oh, yeah, the enemy hitboxes are sometimes a bit tricky. You'll think you've right-clicked an enemy, but all it, like, it'll make you walk past it instead. Like I said, one more, or should we start Now one more into, two more into dexterity. This gives us more movement speed as well, which is going to be a critical. And a second point, I think, into ferocity. We want to get combat up pretty high, and then we'll start putting points into our assassination chance. Alright, now... It's a little bit unorthodox, but I'm gonna attack this. This is gonna give me 3 experience. And it's gonna give me a level up. Okay, there we go. And now these guys are gonna be a whole thing, I guess. Okay, so we need to put people there. You have thralls continuous production, put them there, and you can stop. You can now, well, we're gonna need a whole lot of stone, so why don't you go into the quarry instead? Alright. Alright. Now Manthar is starting to flex a little bit. Ooh, okay. The enemy hero. I think we can take you down.
An enemy hero has been destroyed.
In a single hit. You drop some loot as well. I will want to see what that is. But first of all, don't die.
Research complete.
Second of all... Next level at 40. You do get a bit of your health back for leveling up. So... I think if we just... if we just smash a couple things. I do want to see what this item is. So I'll send my hero up. I'll send you down. There's a lot of stuff for you to eat. Yeah, we want to see what this item is. And you also... maybe not right away, but eventually you'll be able to sell items that you don't need for crowns. That's the campaign only currency. So what is this? We lose combat, but we gain damage and we gain crit chance. Greater Troll Ring just sounds better than this. I don't know that I want to lose combat. Crit chance is fine and all, but overall having high combat just means you're gonna be safer in most battles. Right, and you can see our guy's health. Come on. Our guy's health going up as we are... God, radius is so bad. The guy's health is going up as he's eating those sheep. Alright, yeah, let's keep going. And yep, get another rank there. Oh. And I think you've eaten enough. You can go up. Alright. This should ease some of our resource burden capturing these. Okay. Now I believe it is the green enemy that is the active enemy that's trying to send things to kill us. And the blue enemy's units are just stationary on the map. And these salamanders are really tanky. Really tanky. Alright. We are getting close to another level, though. Yeah, see, these guys are dying in one. How much health do they have? 220, that explains it. That's a lot of health. But we just gained a level, which should make us a bit more robust. And speed should really help as well. And I'll put more units there. Put more people into that mine to improve its output. So this tower belongs to the green enemy. Is that their base? I just don't want to accidentally have my Minotaur King walk into, you know, the portal that they were talking about that ends the... I think we are actually pretty close. I think the portal that ends the mission is right up these steps. I will be a bit reckless though, and I'll attack this tower. And dodge that shot. Just making this area a bit safer for myself. Alright. Another one of these guys. Alright. Okay. Easy. Easy does it. Oh, and now these guys are sending out salamanders as well. Ooh, okay. Let's
Research complete.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Demon is a very difficult unit. Alright. Hang on. Are all of the enemies stationary? I think it's possible that all of the enemies are stationary and the green units are just the ones that are spawning out of that portal. Okay, if that's the case, then that does take the pressure off a little bit. But only a little. Only a little. Alright. You can go there. Alright. I do want my guy to gain a bit of experience, even though it's gonna risk leveling him up too much to bring into future missions. Let's go around and clear out the rest of this map. Just want to make... Whoop, took an unnecessary hit. Yeah, especially moving units. It's... Oh god, yeah. It's very hard to target them correctly. You'll often just end up clicking past them. There we go. That is the last blue unit. Now I remember what this map is all about. The rest of the enemies are not active. They are all stationary. But there's a repeatable version of this battle that we can see later on, where the enemies will be repeatable, or like where the enemies will be active, and then it'll be repeatable, so we can do it multiple times if we want to. All right, let's send you back here, and let's build an ironworks. Oh no, we already have an ironworks. Can we not build a siege weapons yet? Should we just end this mission? I think we should. I don't wanna. I don't want this guy to die though, just cause it's I don't know, like I would just feel bad having him be the sacrifice. I will send my Minotaur King out to destroy this tower. Big hits and that tower is dead. And go up and around.
New buildings are available.
And I believe now we can get the Rage of Sartek. We can build siege weapons. Another tower there. Let's destroy it as well. Okay, and now give this area a wide berth. Go around, destroy that tower, and then we should be free to end whenever we want. So I'll save here. Destroy this final tower, and then the Minotaur King will have to run far away. Actually, hang on. The Minotaur King can get a quick level. Perfect. Now head back to our base, and we can stop building thralls. We can stop building sheep. We can build a catapult if we want, but I want to see, can we win this battle with a flying unit?
Your buildings are under attack.
So they're probably attacking my mine, yeah. Like, you can deal with Succubus. Go kill her. I want to see, like, if we just, like, send a bat into the rift, is that going to be enough to end the mission? Something I've never tried before. Oh, I guess we're just gonna win. I guess you didn't have to sacrifice anyone. You can win by just destroying the entire enemy presence. Well, I guess we didn't get a chance to do my bat experiment, but we got a bunch of experience, and we gained a level. Beautiful. Now we get this. Faster attack speed is a must, and more ferocity. Once ferocity hits 15, I'll take assassin to 10. And then we'll, I guess, level them up, or we could keep leveling them up like side by side until we get to ignore armor. And then we'll have to put a bunch of points into that. But for now I'm just doing ferocity. And we can take a giant into our retinue. Interesting option, but I'll stick with this. And now, this is the mission that I was thinking about, the repeatable mission. Yeah, the game tells you. You may notice that the battle is marked replayable. Replayable battles can be fought over and over again. Normally they do not form part of the story, instead they are good ways to gain items and XP, strengthening your hero. For variety, replayable battles are often fought on random maps, but not this one. This one is just going to be fought on the same map, but this time there is going to be an active enemy. So we're going to do one instance of this just to show you what it's like, and importantly just to show me how expensive my guy is. Only 9 points. That's fine for now. 9 points is acceptable. And again, I'll bring one of you and one thrall. And ooh, this time the entire map is explored as well. So once again, they've got this thing. I don't know if the same rule applies, that if you send somebody into it, they die. Let's hopefully not test that too much. Instead, let us get our base underway. We'll throw you in there. And I'm gonna send my hero up to this building to get a quest. Because one of the things we need to do is we need to complete a bunch of quests. Yeah, it's really awkward building Minotaur bases. What sort of hero were you? Oh, I guess I should have been paying more attention. Oh, here we go. You're a level 8 Necromancer, which seems a bit unfair because we're only level 6. But we should be able to take you down pretty quickly. I don't think we're going to be able to finish this. It's going to take a very long time to get 2,000 gold. We can... Oh god, your radius is so bad. But we can make some progress towards that by capturing some of these mines. Oh, we didn't capture any of these mines. I just ran over there like an idiot. Alright, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Alright, let's start harrying this guy a little bit. He built the space, let's just immediately destroy it. Hopefully we're out of range of the towers. Looks like we are. Right. This should set him back a little bit, and his guy is dead as well, which means if he wants to build anything... Oh no. He's got this. They build... Quasit? No. He has an extra quasit. I'm gonna have to kill this quasit is what I'm gonna have to do. But it's worryingly close to their towers. Alright. Dodged that hit. And now our hero has to go back and convert these mines. Meanwhile, you were under pressure because the enemies were getting close to you, but I think we can destroy this by abusing the AI aggro mechanics a little bit. Easy, easy, easy. Easy. There we go. Now I really want to take down this demon without taking too much damage from other things. Alright. I kind of want him to go back and rebuild more of his base. Just so I can have more stuff to destroy. And if he summons random skeletons, that's more units for us to kill. Okay. Beautiful. He's converting that, but he's got nobody to build anything. So that sucks for him. But I had such a late start getting resources that I'm probably not gonna be handing in that dragon quest, but we'll see. Maybe. Maybe we will. And let's see what this guy does after he builds his... and after he's done converting that. Is he gonna build something, or is he just gonna walk around like an idiot? I think he is gonna build something right here. Yep, building another Doomspire. This time we'll kind of let him flesh out his base just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit. While we get some resources for ourselves, right? Should we? No, we'll let him. We'll let him build some stuff. We'll let him build some stuff. All right. We are never gonna finish this quest because we've got a time limit, don't we? Oh yeah, we've got like a 5-minute time limit. We're not gonna get 2,000 gold. We don't even have the capacity to hold 2,000 gold. So that was not a good quest to be given. The quests are randomly picked from a pool of possible quests. This one, unfortunately, was one that simply we could not
Your buildings
do.
are under attack.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send my Minotaur King up to fight their hero. I'm gonna just going through the motions. I'm gonna build a new ziggurat, and gonna take this guy down. Come on. And he is, I think he realizes that he's in a bit of a tough situation. He's got a speed of 15, we have a speed of 15.
New buildings are available.
If he hesitates at all, we will be able to land another hit on him. Unfortunately, he's leading us into his base. Alright. Let's pull back. We'll take another crack at him if he leaves. But smart to go back to the safety of his base. Let's see where he goes and try to anticipate where we need to be. Meantime, continuous production there. Ironworks, sure, we can start on that. Don't want this mission to go on too long. Alright, this time, instead of attacking his imp, that tiny flying unit, let's attack him directly. It does take heroes a while to cancel out of the animation when they're converting buildings, but once again we were a bit too slow, so we're gonna have to let this guy run back again. But we can farm some kills while we are waiting for an opportunity to take him out. Yeah, there's a very low chance of us somehow getting... Unless I send my hero out and like try and farm assassinations, which I think would be a very dumb thing to do. Okay, this time, let's try and actually take him down. Because I want to kill him, I want to see if he has an item for us. I want to get the experience for killing him, I want to get credit for killing a hero for our stats. All that good stuff, okay. We nearly had a hit, but he oh, we're so close. Hit him. Oh no, we're not. Oh, we did land a hit.
Buildings are under attack.
Oh, excuse me? Excuse me?
I am here for
What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Alright. I think their base is getting a little out of control. Don't you? Let's cut it down to size a little bit. And let's destroy this building again so they don't have builders. What? Kill you
Your
first.
buildings are under attack.
And destroy, that doesn't build anything? Alright. Let's...
Your buildings are under attack.
Let's destroy this so they don't give themselves any combat upgrades.
Research complete. Research complete.
Let's get this.
Your quest has expired.
Yeah, our quest has expired, I know. They're trying to build a tower. You know what, let's make our life a little bit easier by destroying this tower. Alright, now we need to move out. Now we can destroy this in peace. Killing this imp will level us up. Alright, this unit is getting close. Let's... Oh, and yeah, sometimes enemy flying units can be in situations where they can hit you, but you can't hit them.
An enemy hero.
And now he's dead. And now we've leveled up. So finally, I'm gonna put a point into charisma.
Research complete.
And one more point into ferocity.
New buildings are
And then we'll level up assassin and ferocity side by side. Alright, I wanna see what this item is, and then we're gonna try and close out this mission. Alright. +3 combat. I mean, that just seems like a worse version of this, because this gives more combat. I mean, it changes your damage to piercing, but then it also has less spellcasting chance. But why would you use that when you could just have this? And yeah, let's even use this. Extra armor seems pretty good, and we'll even pick that up. Maybe we'll be able to sell our unwanted items. Alright. Let's use our Minotaur King to end this mission. Let's go down and around, destroy things like this. They just built an imp, and they just built a second imp. A third imp. They're really getting out of control with these imps. Next level at 160. Okay.
It's not Texas.
Luckily, we got a resignation. But can we destroy this for a bit of bonus experience? Yes, we can.
You are victorious.
We are victorious. 230 230 experience, and 60 crowns as a bonus. And once again, we can take a giant into our retinue, but we don't really want to. And I was hoping we'd gain some standing with the High Elves for doing that. But maybe we've got to do this mission more times for that to happen. Right now they're still neutral. But anyway, I think that is going to be all for this episode. We still haven't moved at all from Sundered Isle, which is where we started at the game, just because there was more stuff to do here. There was that situation with the rift, which had a like a quest objective, which we short-circuited by simply destroying all the enemies. But I do believe there's a way to do it in the intended fashion, where you send a unit into the rift, it then kills the unit, and then that seals the portal. But I guess we kind of just went around that, which is better, I guess. You know, we didn't have to kill anybody else to win that mission. But yeah, and then after that we did a repeatable mission where we finally have some crowns, and maybe one of these, we could spend our crowns here, or we could go up to the Dragon's Maze. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to New Silentia. New Silentia. Yeah, or should I go up and around? I tell you what, we'll decide that next episode. For now, I think we've done enough. We've gained a few levels, we gained some crowns, and we are well on our way to doing the things we need to do. One thing I will do, and I'll make a habit of doing this at the end of most, if not all, episodes, is I'll show the hero statistics. We've got 3 battles fought, 3 won, 115 enemies killed. We're gonna need to multiply that by like 5,000, I think. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to multiply this by 5,000 or 4,000 to get this thing leveled up. But we're starting to get some titles. We wore I think like a kobold or some other low level unit. We are still a very low level unit, a wisp, but slightly better. Our overall ranking climbing to 5. These it says 5 spells cast. You might be wondering, how do you have spells cast? You don't even have pyromancy yet, which is the only spell school you have. And the reason we have spells cast is that spells cast through items are credited to your hero. So this item that we're using, the Orb of Seeing, which occasionally casts Detect Invisible, every time that procs, it counts as a spell for our hero. Which is a good thing. It means long term we can just equip items that have a chance of, you know, triggering, and get our spells cast that way, and we can have like hundreds of spells cast just from item procs in long battles if our hero is in the thick of it. But yeah, so that's how the game handles that. No dragons or titans killed yet. No quests completed yet. We could have had a quest completed had we gotten lucky with the roll on that one quest, but we didn't, so you know what? We're still waiting on that. But yeah, that's the current state of things. But yeah, that is going to be all for this episode. Hope you had a good time. I certainly did. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll join me for the next one as well. And until then, take care.